right, what is up, everybody? We're going to cast a new series of matches that actually just happened tonight. And they were casual, continuous matches, 5 in our base JK2 server. So let's get it. Go full screen here. And I cataloged them, and I got a zip file for them if you want them. Just Discord me. First one is, looks like I'm coming in partway in a match myself versus the player Cunt, or see you next Tuesday. I'm trying to avoid saying his name because I feel like YouTube is going to mess with me, but it's whatever. So it looks like it's 1-1. And so you actually don't kill yourself on reset for the last matches we've seen. You keep going, and you keep your HP no matter what you won with. If you won with 1 HP, you go on to the next one, and it's just continuous. So I hope that that is simple enough, and that'll become evident with time in these matches. So that puts me at the lead 2-1. And I got 99 HP. So I'm feeling nice. Now this player Cunt that I'm doing, I've been working with him every night, every other night. He's a real pleasure to duel and train with, and he's always down and trying to get better, and I respect that a lot. So I always hit him up for duels whenever. I think that puts me up 3-1 or 3-2. I got 14 HP. Got a big hit there. He's less than 25. Yep. I think that puts me up at 4-2. Scorp is asking what mod it was. I said it is base because he was surprised by how heavy that red hit was. And essentially in base, the damage ticking is a little bit higher. It's a little bit higher stakes. So right now I'm up 4-2, and if I get one more kill, I win this continuous set versus Cut. So that would be a win, 5-2 over Cut. And let's go to the next one. I recorded quite a lot of demos, but many of them are sharing the same perspectives, just different, sharing the same duels, just different perspectives. So let's do Glorp versus Scorp with my perspective, or what am I picking here? Scorp versus Glorp. Scorp. See if we can find the right one. Yeah, Scorp versus Glorp. Scorp perspective. Yeah, I've actually never seen myself duel, so this is going to be super interesting. I don't know what style I have, and I've been told that I'm not similar to other people. I kind of just made my own, so it's flattering, but I want to see it. I want to see if that's actually true. All right, so we're in Scorp's perspective. This would be my second match of the night. But Scorp already landed a great hit on me. Where's my cursor? Okay, it's over here. And that was a beautiful, I even said it right there, nice one. That was a beautiful red. Like, I don't think I've seen that. So he went left, left plus up, stagger step, false jump, kind of a fake spin around, and then he brought the stagger down fully into me. I've never seen that. That was so cool. Oh my gosh, that was so fancy. You know, one more time. I gotta see it one more time. Full speed. Boom, boom, blah. I love it. That was so dope. Oh man, that that was even cooler than I thought it was. Damn. I'm coming in with my aggressive yellow, because I know he's got yellow or low HP. So it's just about even right now. And parry play, yellow on yellow. He goes to red, does the flip. I avoid it. I'm being very cautious with him here because I know he's going to unpack that nasty red, that long yellow diagonal, or the blue lunge. So I'm keeping my spacing very cautious. We're about even health right now. Yeah, that was nice. We both attempted the stagger step there, crouching yellow. I avoid the lunge. Avoid the red. He's trying to make the most out of that HP, and he scored one clean yellow on me right there. For another clean yellow on me right there. Very nice. Clean lunge on me, but I traded. And I got him. Then we had a player enter. We are just politely yet firmly asking them to go to the side so we can match. Scorp's antagonizing me because I didn't clean up the body. There we go. So Scorp lagged for a little bit, and when that happens, we step aside, and we're good. That was a nice hit by me. Feel bad saying that. I'm here to toot my own horn. Good trade with Scorp. That was even better than I thought it was in the game. We got him with yellow. So that would put me at 3 and him at 2. Still a very pretty much even game. Now it's totally even. We both have full health. 3-3. What am I saying? Why did I stop the game? Oh. I said I wasn't going to say good fight anymore, because it's a continuous match. It doesn't really make sense to me. Not sure if he landed a hit there or not. Traded. I think that was favorable for me. That was... I want to actually go back into that and watch coming into the gap. So he swung red right, and I swung. Oh, I need to go to bed soon. So I got left yellow coming in before he's in his active window for red right. And so I got a little hit on him, reducing the HP 30. And then I moved out of range, so he couldn't punish me with the red right. Cool. That would put me at 4 and Scorp at 3. This is still anybody's game at this point. Able to take 30 of his points. So now it's tied up 4-4. He has 90 HP, I have 125. He's trying to do the jumping blue backstab. That's his classic flex. But I learned to see it coming. I just got a heavy hit right there. So let's watch that happen again. So I'm coming over the top with upper left red, and the reason why I do that at a close range is because it smashes through parries. It does a good job at protecting the person using it, and it does a lot of damage. So he's coming at me with a right yellow, I believe, and I'm going left upper red. So that's obviously going to be a parry winner from me. So I took him from 60 to 14, doing 46 damage. I traded for some, likely, but not as much as him. And then, yeah, he kept continuing his swing. I think I'm about to wrap this up. Yeah, so he did his backstab, and then I just came in and just blah. So that was GG. Trying to figure out who wants in next, but we're gonna go to the next one. And next one is gonna be, who did I pick? We're gonna do Cunt versus Scorp Cunt's perspective. And the map we're playing on, by the way, I actually designed this with the help of the community. And I basically put it together in GTK Radiant, and then I continually sent every single version to Windu, and uploaded prior versions of the server, and with Ice and Blob, and the help of JC, particularly JC for the scoreboards. Oh my god, he designed those, and it's incredible that we have those. I'll have to show you how they work in another video. But the map is called World's Greatest X2, and I made it specifically to be a tournament map. But more on that later. I want to focus on the duels. Ooh. I feel like one of them should have hit right there. Yep. Nice kill by Scorp. So Scorp's up 2-0, and I think he's still got some HP to spare. I love my man Cunt, but I think this is shaping up to be a decisive victory for Scorp. Yeah, that's a good backflip red. Yep. So let's see that kill again. Back up. Coming into it right here. Here's the final kill. So we have Cunt with a red right coming in. Scorp with a diagonal yellow coming in. And diagonal yellow is just a classic counter to this. We've seen it time and time again in the previous matches. You got something that can come over the top of red and have range, and you know how to time it. And Scorp is a master at timing this attack. And so that's what we saw happen right there. So his saber's all the way back here still. And Scorp just whoop, drag through. There we go. Textbook yellow to red counter. I believe that puts it at 3-0, and now it's 3-1. Scorp's getting cocky with the turnaround reds, trying to draw his opponent in. He's getting more confidence. Confidence is not an issue with Scorp, but the better he does, the more cavalier he gets about trying to hit people with hits that are usually punished, like those turnarounds and the backstabs and whatnot. That's just kind of his thing. Ooh. So that was actually some very impressive footwork by Scorp. I want to see that in slow-mo. So Scorp is actually retreating from the red right, and that's a standard tactic. I wouldn't expect somebody to come back, but instead of going all the way back, Cunt actually recommitted in that direction because he thinks Scorp is just retreating. That's probably what I would do. Nope. Lunge. Lunge, and then follow up red right punish. Yep. That was nice. So Scorp's 4-1. That was some pretty impressive footwork. Like the close dodge like that, like you can tell Scorp is feeling himself now. And I think he went on to win every other match that he was in tonight. I think versus him I went It went 5-4 me, 3-5, and then 4-5, 2 losses. Or it could have been 4-5, 4-5, I can't remember. Ooh, another lunge right there. Good dodge by Cunt. Cunt is trying to sneak in with the blue. That has not been successful with Scorp. Scorp's just got the wild and unpredictable, yet calculated red. And that seems to be just punishing the hell out of all of us. Yep, so Scorp has got low HP. Trying to manage that wisely and get the most out of it. There's that Cavalier turnaround red. He was expecting Cunt to go in and try something. Yep. So Scorp wasn't able to get the trade that he wanted there, but that's fine. I think he's willing to live with a 5-2. Scorp trying to lunge again. He's going for the backstab now. Whenever he's jumping backwards like that, in blue stance, he's going for the backstab. So that's GG. That was a good W by Scorp. And again, I'm just getting paranoid, so I want to make sure that I'm actually recording. Yes, I am. Okay. And is my microphone working? Okay, I'm going to assume it is. If it's not, I'm going to shoot myself. Not literally. Don't get on me about that.
2, 1.
Shit, I didn't see who I selected. Okay, this is Cunt versus me, and I believe it's Cunt's perspective. Yep, that's perspective. I really want to give a shout out to Cam and Reborn for filming these, for taking the demos. They joined on and they recorded them for us after we asked them to spec a certain player, and they were super good about just doing it all on their own initiative, and they picked it up super quick. And so big shout out to you guys. Pretty awesome. Nice kill by Cunt. Cunt has 4 HP. I'm not sure if I'm aware of that, so I'm not playing like I'm aware of it. Trying to reach with the red. Yep. He's able to do a little bit of damage to me, so he still has a little bit of advantage right now coming into it 1-1. I was trying to draw a parry right there. There's me trying to use red to get him to go for something because he's being pretty defensive, but it's working. Yeah, nice hits by Cunt. I actually want to roll that back a little bit because we just saw a series of really nice hits. So I came over the top. So what I'm trying to do right now is bait Cunt into doing something that he doesn't want to do so I can score a hit on him, but he's playing really well defensively. And so here's me coming in with a left red and then overhead to follow. Pretty vulnerable right here. And so I do a mini twirl flip. Try to see if he committed over in this direction so that I could come back around and punish. You got a hit right there with a left. And then he comes back around for a second left. Misses that one. I miss mine. And then he comes back around for the full loop on the stagger step. Gets me again. And I think that hit twice in a very nice roll away. So he scored at least 60 damage right there. And so let's run through that at full motion again. That was really nice. I got to give it to Cunt on that. So do the flip, get around, tap tap, roll. Beautiful. Love to see it. Cut is up 2-1. I think I lost this? I can't remember. I gotta hit through his defenses there. See, I've chastised this so much in previous videos, but I am a hypocrite because you just saw me do the same thing. That lazy backflip red because you think it's so defensively on point. Oh, wow, I backed up way too far. I have to go way forward. Darn it. Okay, let's see if... Sorry guys, I think I lost track of that one. Sometimes I just be pressing buttons and I don't know what I'm doing because I'm a moron. So that was, yeah, there it is right there. I just missed it. Okay. All right. So I try to hit go in with the blue. Try to go in the blue again. I think I got a hit there. Sweep up. There it is. So I thought, here's the thing, is with the red overhead flip into him, he's not doing anything. He's in a perfect position right now to counter anything I do. Meanwhile, I'm being an idiot because I can't see anything. I'm just doing this flip, so my camera's facing downward. That's what I can see right here. And by the time I land, I don't know what he's going to do. He's not stuck mid-motion. I didn't lull him to sleep in a series of motions like we saw with Blob versus Scorp. How Blob got those nice backflips in. He's just standing still, and I just backflipped. And so it's it's one of the easiest things to counter in the world. Look at that exposure. There's just no reason for it. Then that was a backflip trying to draw him in. Because I'm trying to get, he has very strong defenses, so I'm trying to get him to do something he doesn't want to do. So that was a nice little love tap there. So I'm coming in. I got really, really close because I know that I'm going to drag super hard if I hit like that. Get there. Yeah, there it is right there. So I was able to give him a nice little love tap. I think it's right here. There it is. I come in with the stagger step and he's in blue. So stagger step on blue, you bet that's going to do at least 60 damage. So he's down to 4. And I disengage. It is 2-2. And I am, I believe, at between 25 and 50 health based on the pain sound. Okay, able to get some good hits in. Make the most out of my... Make the most out of it, try to catch up. Because I think Cunt's ahead of me. Bad hit by me. Yeah. So Cunt cleaned me up super well on that series. So, Banana in chat, he typed out Glorp duck, and then I got killed, and he was like, "See, Glorp should have ducked. Like, he should have listened to Banana." That was pretty funny. It is tied up 3-3, but I have way low HP. I think I'm at like 25. So I'm trying to make the most out of it right now. definitely below 25 now. He's got almost full health. I was able to get one hit on him, which is nice, so he's at 100 instead of 125. I think I got a yellow. 4-3, he's up. He's up by almost 2 lives. Full HP, and then, yeah. Did some trading there, but even trades for him right now are basically wins because he's ahead. Yep, that was GG. He beat me 5-3. Just Cunt played super well defensively. Really cool to see. I love it. And the next one, I'm gonna do. Let's see, what one did I pick? Scorp versus Glorp. I think this is my 3rd match with Scorp. I think I almost got this one. Okay, what am I doing? He says good luck, have fun at 10. That's just a bind he's just known for. He's been using that for years. Even though we're playing to 5. It says it's by 10. Wow, bad trade on my part. Good hit on my part. Okay, toot my own horn. So, that was landing a very favorable red aerial. So, I come in. So, there's blue. And then I come in with red right at a close distance. He is, I believe, mid-roll animation. So the red right doesn't hit. He evades. But then I flip around and I obfuscate which direction my saber's gonna go by doing a flip. And if you do a flip, it actually hides where the opponent thinks your saber's gonna go, so they're kind of in the dark. And I come back around and I do another red right, and I drag it into him, and then get past his yellow, and I was able to score a good hit. I think that was another hit for me. There's me taunting him. In my little duck. And I'm feeling pretty confident at this point. Like, I think it's gonna go my way. Ah, that's a good hit. He just sat on my red. A little parry play by me, but I only have 22 HP on this life. So it's probably not gonna go that far. I got 1 blue hit on him. A decent left red. Yeah. So I was trying to jump away with the overheads. And he just chased it with yellow diagonals because they got the range. Good play. It's tied up 1-1. Testing each other's parries. I'm kind of waiting for that red because I don't know if it's going to result in making a mistake or is it going to devastate me. It's a one or the other. It's never just it's never just a wash. Yeah, 2-2, pretty even. I think I'm ahead a little bit. I think we traded evenly there. Yellow and yellow. Yeah, that was a great diagonal. Oh, actually, I want to watch that again. He cut me because I had 54. And yellow typically hits for 30 as a baseline, so that means he did a really good drag on me. And we need to capture that. So I come through left yellow, and then he gets over the top of me with a diagonal. So he gets out of the range of my side swing and comes over the top with a diagonal and drags it into me. For, oh my goodness, that would probably be like 90 damage, honestly. That might have been 2 or 3 ticks. Diagonals do a little bit more damage than just side shots, so again, super nice diagonal there by Scorp, and I've come to attribute him with really good diagonals in general. And diagonals are not something I tend to use in yellow very much. I like them in red a lot more. That's a stylistic thing. Got some nice hits in there. And there was a case where the backflip actually worked. And so he's below 25 health now. I do some accidental yellow forwards. Oh, I feel like I should have won there. He's trying to do his backstab, and I see it coming now, and it's not as easy to hit me. That was a very risky choice by me, but he didn't counter it, luckily. Yeah. See, when he did that backflip red, it's like some of them will hit you because he has the angle and the timing or some sort of uncanniness about it, right? But right there, I just sat on it. I saw it coming, so geared up a red right, came over the top. Blah. Sometimes it'd be like that. Tie it up, 3-3, but I am behind in health. Nice hit. So he's up 4-3 by a full life. So I need to make the most out of this one life that I have. There's a really good drag I just got on him. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, shit! Okay. Okay, me. Nah, it was a good hit. So I went left red for some big boy damage. So I got 82 health. So here's gearing up for the left red. He's idle position. He's going down for what looks like forward blue into lunge. But before he gets into lunge, he takes some of my HP. I'm already cutting the diagonal down through him. And then that is already ticked twice by the time his lunge animation has started. And so that was big boy damage. Alright, so now I got 47 health to break the tie. And he's got a full life, so I'm in a bad position right here. I can't trade anything. Now I got 16 HP. I'm gonna lose this. He's gonna try the backstab flex, because that's Scorp. I see it coming. Yeah, and I think there I expected to win it. And then I just tuned out. Since that didn't happen. Hey. My goodness, what am I doing, guys? There it is. Alright. Yeah. So what happened here? I think I had it right here. So he has his backstab, and I look at this vulnerability. I come over the top with a red over. I'm like, yeah, it's over. Oh, and then just nothing. I was like, I backflipped the hell out of there. I was like, what the frick is going on? And then he comes back and blues me because I'm just backflipping. I don't know what's going on. That's pretty funny. Oh my god. That was funny. The backstab has a really weird parry that I don't think people fully understand yet, including myself. And it's not used very often, so it's like, why would I understand it? GG. That's a Scorp W. I think he left right after that. And L1 for funsies. I'm training this dude, Reborn. And he's pretty much brand new to multiplayer as of like a month and a half ago. And I've just been showing him stuff. I've spent quite a lot of time training him. Always dueling him. He's always willing to learn. I'm showing him stuff. And it's about creating a new generation of players who want to come in and try to get good at this game, because you know we're coming in with like 18 years of experience, but you know we're just trying to build this community up. It's a great game. I think if more people knew about it, they might be playing it. And part of why I'm doing the YouTube deal, because I feel like that's a good way to get this game exposure. Because we see like Age of Empires 2 and T90, the way he casts games, he was pretty much responsible for revitalizing that entire community because he had such an entertaining way of casting. And I'm hoping just through genuine inquiry and curiosity and my own like healthy like love for this game, like that I'm hoping that I can accomplish the same thing, but I guess we'll see. But anyway, back to the duel. So I'm up 1-0. So I wanted to give him a shot there to get a point in, so I turned around. And I'm going a little bit slower because I want to make this an exercise for him, but at the same time, I'm not letting him get away with easy mistakes, and I'm coming down hard and I'm punishing him. That was a good lunge by him. So I'm doing that red. I'm doing that spacing to try to draw him in and try to get him to make easy mistakes. And then he got me with a DFA, Death from Above, red attack. There's something about new players using that makes it so confusing and unpredictable for old players just because we never use that move. It's so vulnerable. So I'm up 3-1, and I'm really wanting to give him more opportunities to be successful. So I'm purposefully making a couple of minor errors, but I'm still giving it an honest try, and I'm still punishing him for easy mistakes that you shouldn't be making. So I try to draw the line somewhere, you know, between giving somebody a chance and also not, and also respecting their effort. Nice. That was a flaw. You got me. You're reading the chat. I have no idea what they're talking about. They've been wiling all night. I don't know. Like, just talking about all this inappropriate stuff. Freaking Cam and Banana. Ooh, that was really nice. I'm actually gonna pause and go back on that because that's not something I would do. So let's go back. Reborn's here. He has blue. He's jumping over, diagonal, twirls, and I'm exposed down here. And he gets me. That is a move I wouldn't have even thought of. And now that I've seen it, I actually might want to try something like that. Pretty cool. And then I traded damage with him, but he got that one hit on me. That was nice. Wow! Go Reborn. So again, let's look at this. So he gets that hit. So he's at 41. I really like this sequence particularly. So watch the lineup here. So I'm doing red right overhead. Or red right diagonal. Oh, my button stopped working. Sorry guys, I can't slow it down. That was nice though. That was really nice. That made me really happy to see somebody who works with him. Give it another month or two, and I can't wait to see how this guy progresses. That's a good game. I think that was it for tonight. What I want to say is that these were some great matches tonight. Everybody had great energy. And I've been working a lot with Cunt, and we're both trying to improve ourselves, but also just improve the overall dueling skill of this community. And it's been a pleasure to do that with him. We both have a healthy respect and love for this game. And so shout out to you, Cunt. Shout out to Reb and Cam for taking the time out of your evenings to sit there and record us. It was really awesome that you guys are willing to do that. Appreciate that. And Banana, I'm sorry that you didn't get to get a match in due to the lag stuff. We would have liked to see you in there as well. But anyway, that's all I got for tonight. I'm going to upload this now, and I look forward to casting some more matches soon. Peace.